Hey, this is Tiffany, and you're listening to my friend Dan on Rock On Radio.
Hello, producer Claire.
Hello there. So did you call her Tiff because she called you Dan?
Yes.
Oh, good. You're on that first
That's
name basis.
exactly how it went down. I said, "Yo, Tiff, what's up, baby?"
Very nice.
She said, "Calm down. That's my fiance there."
Oh,
I said, "Get out of Deco."
was that you trying to snap? What was that?
That's right. Snapped away.
You need a little help there.
No, actually.
Did she say, "I think we're alone now"?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, she did. And I'm like, we got Madison, Bruce, Charlie, Robin, the guy you claimed to be your fiance.
Ah, I see. You're out of luck.
Actually, wait a minute. Welcome to Rock On Radio. I'm your host, Danny Coleman. Producer Claire is here. Just to finish that, let me explain what we're talking about here. Mm-hmm. Last week, here at the Two Tracks studio of Deco Entertainment, where we do this show every week, or most weeks, we had the pleasure of having the 80s iconic musician, Tiffany, here in this very room. Actually, right there, Claire.
Ooh,
that's where I sat her,
you.
right there. And I put the Yeti right between us. And she did an hour on Talk Shop Live. Mm-hmm. And then Charlie had arranged it so she would hang out a little bit. And she gave me about half hour, 40 minutes of her time. And her and I did an interview, which should already be up or will be up within a day as a Rock On podcast.
Nice.
So they can find that on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Rock On Podcast or Rock On Radio. Mm-hmm. And we'll have that up there. And Deco, I'm sure, will put it up somewhere.
Good. That sounds awesome.
And the whatnot. But it's so cool. Like somebody like her who had massive success while she was a teenager. Mm-hmm. And for her to keep the things, in perspective that she did, mm-hmm. That's the second time I met Tiffany. Probably 8 years.
I remember that. No.
7, 8 years ago now, she had done a show.
Oh, I thought you
at
met
the
her
Wonder
before
Bar.
that. Oh, you talked to her on the phone before recently.
Well, I talked to her on the phone, but she had done a show at the Wonder Bar. She had a show at Havana over in New Hope in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. And then she had a show at the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park that night. And in between, on a miserable rainy night like it is now, her tour bus broke down.
Ooh.
So she was very late getting to Havana. To the Wonder Bar from Havana. But I got to hang out backstage with her and the two other people she had brought along and so on and so forth. But
nice.
So it was nice to meet her or see her again. But this time I really got the opportunity to talk to her.
Nice.
So that'll be up as a Rock On podcast, perhaps a segment on a future Rock On Radio.
Okay, good.
If we have to do a Franken show from the library again. But that was great. So I want to thank Bruce and Charlie and Deco. Madison was here. She took lots of footage.
Nice.
So she is due to come along any second, as a matter of fact.
Perfect.
So we'll have all of our Deconians here.
Deconians.
Decoites. I don't know what we are. But we'll be here. We got a great show tonight.
Always.
This is the show where I have no control. This 10 minutes here is going to be the only control I have over the show. This is the show tonight where we battle over headliners and
do we have to?
We spend 45 minutes out of a 2-hour show reading off the sponsors. We have We have talks about incestuous behavior with camels. This is the show.
Wow.
I won't be in that conversation.
Thanks for the warning.
But so much this has changed. The camel, I don't know if there's any relation, and maybe he could tell us later, but the camel has passed away.
Oh.
Princess.
Which kind of makes it kind of weird because it coincides with the event being moved from that area where the camel was. So this, I think, requires some deeper digging.
It missed us.
See? See?
Well, today is hump day, so.
But that camel,
Not soon, though.
that camel at the Popcorn Park Zoo accurately predicted every Super Bowl winner.
Oh, I thought that was a dog. There was a
No,
there was
no,
a camel
it was
too.
It's the camel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Giants games. It predicted.
Oh,
all of
okay,
them.
that's
And,
okay.
and they used to actually bet on what the camel did.
Well, it's
yeah.
dead. That's probably why the Giants are doing so bad.
Yes, and those of you out there
Has nothing to do with the camel.
may know
Can we blame the camel? I mean,
There
really?
was a French kisser also.
I wasn't
Wow.
going there. That was part of the
You gotta go
incestuous
there.
behavior. However, we'll get to all that in a second because this is the show where this is the only time I have control over it, and I'm already losing it.
You are.
But let's quickly do the sponsors. Rock on Radio is sponsored by O'Connor's American Bar and Grill of East Hampton, Mount Holly, New Jersey. They are the official caterers of Rock on Radio. Lillipie's of Princeton, located inside the Princeton Shopping Center at 301 North Harrison Street. Lillipie's is the official dessert provider of Rock on Radio.
And they're ramping up their sourdough. Just saying.
I saw that. She put posts up about sourdough.
Yep.
She also put up Help Wanted ads. So
Ah. Well, I know people over there now, so I have a direct line that I might have them pick up some sourdough.
I see.
Oh, do you want some too?
Oh,
Yes, we do.
every time I tell her I'm going to Lillipie's, oh, get me sourdough. And I always bring. Well, I know that you don't even have to tell me. That's a given. I always bring.
Well, I'm not
And she
there.
looks at me like, "Oh, you want some?" See the
Well,
way?
I'm not the one going to get it. I'm just saying. So I have to see how many they can get when they're over there.
You tell them, whoever this
Daughter of
secret
mine
person
is.
to tell Jen who they're for.
Yes.
Madison. Madison is here.
She's in the house.
Madison. Madison's hair looks stunning, doesn't it?
Yes.
Claire?
Still looks good.
Very supermodelish.
She is. Yeah, we're on.
We're already on
We're
air,
on.
Madison, so you take your time there.
That's right. Just jump in whenever.
So, Lillipie's of Princeton. And we are here at the 2-track studios of Deco Entertainment, as we made clear before the Tiffany story. Asbury Park Vibes. Asbury Park Vibes is located on Main Street in Asbury Park. And if you are a band, a solo artist, a realtor, something that needs, where you may require a photographer or a website bio or a press release, go to AsburyParkVibes.com. Doug and Diane also have a great podcast. I spoke to Diane. We have secured the venue
Nice.
for the
17th.
18th.
18th?
Right?
Are you
It's
on?
starting April of 2009, so December of 09 till the December 25, 16? No, 17.
17. Yeah, because we just celebrated 16 years, so it's the next year.
17th annual
Got it.
Rock on Radio Christmas Spectacular will be held once again at Asbury Park Vibes.
Nice. That's
So
a nice
many
venue.
thanks to Diane for getting back to me and allowing us. She said, well, I'll have to make arrangements so that we can make sure you get in because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it there that day. I'm
You
like,
have a key.
I still have a key. She's like, oh.
Nice.
That's always a lot of fun that
Yes,
day.
but do you have the alarm code?
Wow. We all.
I have wire cutters. That's all that matters. New Jersey Stage. Go to NewJerseyStage.com where you can listen to this show on the Penguin Rocks, which is part of New Jersey Stage. Or you can read my column, Rock On This Week Soundbites, which comes out every Thursday. And you can read what's happening and see events that are listed in Mercer, Burlington counties in New Jersey and Bucks County in Pennsylvania. I'm pretty much the only one that does the South Jersey type of thing. Mm-hmm. Everything else is around there.
Is there a South Jersey type of thing?
Yeah, well,
I don't know what that's about.
somebody tried to tell me the other day that Hunterdon County was South Jersey, where
What?
we're at. Yeah, see.
That's like Western Jersey. that's like,
I didn't even, I said yes. Didn't even argue.
wow.
Correct. NewJerseyStage.com. Sinister Footwear. Go to SinisterFW.com. Look at and purchase some of the crazy wild socks that Tina sells. Use the promo code DCRSocks at checkout, and you'll get 10% off.
Nice.
And SinisterFW.com. The Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation. Go to jsjbf.org, and you can see all that they do for the community and for musicians and beyond. They have, remember the band that played the Christmas party, Nick Moss, year before? Last year was
Yes.
Eliza, and then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
year
yeah.
before
Yep.
Nick Moss with Dennis Gruenling. They're going to be doing a Reckless Steamy Nights.
Oh, fun.
I think Friday the 26th, I want to say, or maybe
Of-
October 3rd,
Oh,
coming up soon
okay.
at the Red Bank Women's Club, which would be in Red Bank.
That's usually a good place for it to
Correct.
be.
That'll be then. JSJBF.org. Dee Dee's Lights, the official chandler of Rock On Radio. Dee Dee provides us with all the candles that we stick in our prize packs and charitable giveaways.
She's starting in on Christmas stuff now, so you can order Christmas candles already. Blue and green, red and green. They look like Christmas balls.
I'm
They're very
texting her
cute.
right now. Put me down for 1,000.
Oh, look at you.
That's right. Then I'll light them all at once and illuminate myself.
That's a scary thought.
I deserve to be illuminated, don't you think?
Absolutely.
I thought so.
You go up in smoke.
No comment.
You shine like the sun.
Why? I expect nothing less.
There is a reflection coming over here from the head.
Have you looked in the mirror? Whoa, what are you talking about over there?
You kidding me? You got it.
We haven't even started.
We could blind the entire East Coast.
The two of you
I,
are
Jim.
going back and forth. It's like a war.
I've accepted. That's the difference.
He embraced.
Oh!
He's embraced it.
He's embraced it. Wow.
You're still pining.
I'm clinging. I have sensitive
You're
skin. I can't be
Klingon.
going totally bald. I have to,
It's called a hat.
I wear those too. Where the heck was I?
I have no idea.
Oh, Dee Dee's Lights.
That's right.
Dee Dee, yeah, she is the official chandler of Rock On Radio.
Do we have a baker? We just need a butcher, baker, candlestick maker.
Oh, and Tyndall Road Brewery, the
That's
official
right, my
beer provider of Rock On Radio. They are located at 102 Farnsworth Avenue in fabulous Bordentown, New Jersey. And they're the official beer provider. Go see Marcy. Tell her Danny sent you from Rock On Radio, and she will give you probably nothing, but she'll know that people are listening. So Tyndall Road Brewing, 102 Farnsworth Avenue. Phoenix Art Supply and Framing. They are on Route 611, otherwise known as Southeastern Road in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Jenny Schaefer has been providing quality art supplies and framework for the Doylestown area and beyond for more than 40 years. And where can they find us, Claire?
Go to DCROR.com, which is the short link for Danny Coleman's RockOnRadio.com.
Facebook at Rock On Radio, all one word, all capital letters. That's Instagram. I'm sorry. Facebook is Danny Coleman's Rock On Radio 2, the number 2. That's it, right?
Yep, and they can go to listen to you Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on
That's
Radio
right, on
Garden.
Radio Garden State. 10 a.m. You can hear this show every Monday, every Wednesday, the Rock on Radio Indie Hour, and every Friday, Danny Coleman's Got the Blues. So, you two are awful busy writing stuff down over there.
Taking selfies.
Or you remember?
Just being quiet.
Pete's taking like
Getting it
shorthand.
all
I didn't know you
ready
even
for
knew
later.
shorthand.
I don't. But I know Radio Garden State and Tyndall Road Brewery. Right? Tindaldale.
Yeah.
Tindall. Tyndall.
Are we stopping after the show?
Heading that way?
Well, if we tell
you
them we know
could.
Danny, we'll probably know that somebody's listening.
Well, as you hear, the beginnings of No Control have begun to seep in.
The banter has begun.
Every year, this is marked on my calendar, usually by end of January, beginning of February, and this year was no exception. And they are back now for an 11th, 12th one? 12th now? Wow. So I've been doing this show for almost 17 years, and this is the 12th time they've appeared this month, every year during September. Please welcome back the Rock2Adopt crew.
We're in the house, baby.
And we have a new nickname for you, which is...
Old
Oh, you were
MacDonough.
yelling it from the rooftop.
Old McDonough has a farm this year.
Old McDonough.
But then I said, young McDonough.
But that doesn't
I
sound as good.
corrected it. But what the heck, it doesn't matter. McDonough's here.
Nobody's going to know what a young McDonough is. Old McDonough, they'll get.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start in the back. Tell us who everybody is. Go ahead, Jim.
Jim McPaul, bass player from Tilted.
Mike Smith, drummer for Tilted.
Steve Keller, I'm not in Tilted. I'm with Ripped. How are you? I'm Peter Jester. I'm one of the founders. Oh, and doing the Poor Acoustic stage at
First
Rock2Adopt.
time ever.
And you are Old
I
McDonough?
am old McDonough, who's been here, 12 years now with you.
That's right. It's and it's always one of my favorite shows.
You look forward to this. You can tell the truth.
I do. I just said it's one of my favorite
It's a
shows.
reunion here every time.
That's true. I haven't seen you in forever.
Well, 1 year. It's been a year. But, you know, when we did the show last year. But, you know, I was thinking back to when we used to do radio together. That's the first time I spoke to Tiffany with you. You know, we called her to do the show, and we got her voicemail. And you let me leave the message.
Oh, that's right.
And she called us back. I was like, she called us back?
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
So we do have a history
Yeah.
in this
Long,
room.
yeah.
You know, Jim, how long is this for you now,
This is
Jimmy?
my fifth one, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
Because
Yeah,
I know you
it was
had been
Hightstown.
to the one in the church in
Yes,
Hightstown.
Hightstown. Yep. Yeah, it's like my
Wow.
fifth one.
And you were here last year, right, Mike?
Yeah, second year for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
we are the headliners of the show, so
You had to go there.
Tilted's the headline.
We should wait a little bit for that.
He had to go there.
You have to rile him up, don't you?
Well, and we're here because Rock2Adopt does what?
Well, right.
Oh, me? Okay. Well, it's a 2-day event. It's on Saturday, September 27th, which is a Saturday. And then it's on Fun Day, September 28th. It starts at 10 a.m. and it goes all the way up to 9 p.m. And it's filled with lots of bands, the best bands.
True story.
Donna will be telling you about that. It also has a second stage now, the Poor Acoustic stage, which I will be running. It has Zumba, it has yoga, it has a beer garden, it has magic, it has comedians, it has poets, it has theater.
There's a lot of stuff.
It has
Poets? Who let
Poets.
them in?
poets. It has. I did let them in. Well, we didn't let a lot in, but we let them in. We have Titan Wrestling. We also have a food truck event. We have a vendor shopping
Ooh,
event.
10 food trucks and 34 vendors this year. That's a lot.
Nice.
Versus
Well-
last year.
Now, and then hold that thought for a second because Killer is going to
I have
Tell
the
us
exciting.
who the sponsors of this.
I have the exciting job.
This first hour is sponsored by.
This first hour is sponsored by Levelland Square Construction, Diamond Dave Entertainment, Josh's Pedigree, that's my pet store, Millstone Microbiology, Vincenzo's Pizza and Grill. Are you still with us, folks? Because we got Central Ocean Rotary of Toms River, Ocean Health and Weight Loss, Lacey Elks, Lodge 2518. Wake up. It's Insectropolis Bug Museum, the Dillon family, Lacey Collision, Dr. Robert Del Presto Dentistry, the Bayville Elks, Lodge 2394. They're in Bayville, by the way. That's where we keep them.
In
Yeah.
case you need to find them.
Yeah, we got Rivs in Toms River Hub. They got amazing food and drinks. And Brittany Bowman from Keller Williams Realtor.
No relation?
No relation, no. But anyway, that's the first hour sponsors for Rock2Adopt.
And stay tuned for hours.
Stay tuned for hour 2 because there's another list. Not a lisp, a list.
And wait, you know what? These people are really important because they fund us and they help the animals get homes. And so it is a big deal. And this year we have a farm involved, which Peter didn't mention. So we have 2.
That's why you're old McDonough.
Right, exactly, because now I have a farm EIEIO, right. But, so the money is going to be split between these 2, which is Jersey Shore Animal Center in Brick, and it is Charlotte's Farm Animal Sanctuary in Bayville. So we're going to
Which is
help
in
farm
Bayville.
animals
Bayville.
and...
That's where we keep them.
But no
and
camel.
we're going to help a shelter, and we're going to help that. And the shelter is actually bringing dogs out this year to be adopted.
Oh, very
Both days,
cool.
2 to 5. They're going to bring them on out.
Right, so-
Because we're not on site of a place anymore. We're in Veterans Park in Bayville. That big.
I was going to ask you change locations.
Ooh, the big place in Bayville. Yeah.
No, it is a very large, very,
And
very
beautiful
large
park.
facility. Keller and I were talking about, Steve and I were saying, we used to have the woman that organized that Soulsational Festival. And when that first year, she only had a couple hundred people, tops. And then it wound up being several thousand by the time she was done.
And that
I
place
played
can
at a
hold
couple of
several
those events.
thousand.
Yeah,
It's big.
it's huge. And they have that.
Everybody's excited about that this year.
Now, you mentioned about the food trucks and the acoustic stage. Is that going to be back by the pavilion on the other side?
Yes, it's going to be as far away from the main stage as you can get when you come in.
What, are you avoiding me?
Just a little bit.
It's a small stage. We don't want to interfere with the big stage,
Or vice versa.
or vice versa.
All right. So tell us, without getting into details that you may or may not want to divulge, okay? 2 years ago, or last year, we had, or what's the year before? We had.
No, last year
It was
was
last
us.
year was the reunion.
And then it was Pet Stock before that.
It was, right, the 10th was Pet Stock.
You know, I did the 10th, and then Pet Stock was 2
The 11th,
years.
right.
Well, we didn't count them in that. It's a total of 14 years with Pet Stock.
Well,
that
maybe
you've been
we should
hosting this.
Wait for the audience to get a pen and paper so they can sort
Take
this
notes.
Take notes.
You
So,
be quiz
okay.
later.
So now, and you had stepped down because 10, 12 years was enough, whatever it was
Yes.
at the time.
It was enough.
And now you've returned to do this.
with a vengeance.
So what time does it?
It starts at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Goes
Come
to
early.
9 p.m.
There's amazing artists right away.
All right.
Lots to go on. You really have to visit our website at rock2adopt.org because there's a lot going on, and we wouldn't want you to miss what's going on. So you kind of got to go on the
That's
website,
true
figure
story.
out what you want to do, and then make sure you get there for that. Unless you just want to come for the whole event.
Is
which
it
the
going to
best
be the same setup, wristbands?
It is
or
the
it-
same thing with wristbands, but Danny, this year it's a full-blown festival. Because if you go on the webpage, every hour is a paragraph of things going on. So people can come and listen to music, but then they can go off and see championship wrestling or go watch a medieval production that's being done by a traveling professional theater, or go have
Or eat.
or go have painting. They can paint because we have an art teacher that teaches kindergarten kids art, and she's going to be doing painting lessons. There's a lot going on.
Finger paints? Or
Can I paint?
no, finger paints.
No,
She teaches
it's-
kindergarten.
No, she's going to teach them.
It's like eating
It's on
paste.
canvas. No, wait, think about it. You go with your kid, you pay $10 for the supplies. She teaches a kid how to paint, and they actually take home a souvenir from Rock2Adopt that their kid made that they're going to look at for years and years and years. It's really a beautiful thing.
Oh,
We're having a Halloween thing too, right?
Oh, the Spooktacular.
whoa.
We're having a Spooktacular this year. It starts at 12 with Chubby Penguin events. And she always has come out and done the face painting and stuff like that. But this year we're going to do spooky, scary face painting like ghosts and, I don't know, all kinds of
Pictures
stuff.
of Danny.
Snakes, bats.
I didn't even have to look. I knew where it was
It'll
coming.
be terrifying.
And then, but then we also have tattoos. The temp tattoos doing it too. And she's going to do balloon twists of like big snakes and stuff like that with the kids. But we're hosting trick or treat there from 2 to 5 for kids 8 and under in costumes only.
You're
And
out,
that-
Danny. No trick or treating for you.
Can't do that. I'm sorry.
I'll bring you some extra.
Thank you.
But you, all the kids are going to be able to do that as long as they're accompanied by an adult. And it's the sponsors and the vendors are putting that on for the kids, which I thought is just great.
Nice. Can you rent a kid?
Yeah.
So,
It's called child slavery.
It's a good way to get
so
candy.
essentially,
Candy as a rent a kid.
Then they're all sugared
are,
up.
are the food trucks off limits when you trick or treat?
I didn't ask the food trucks to participate
Can you imagine going up to like the Sloppy Joe
and say,
food truck?
I want to have my free candy, please. And there's a line, like 100
right.
people,
Put
100
a
kids.
spoonful of Sloppy Joe in there.
No, it is the sponsors and the vendors. But we're doing all exercise too this year. So Jenny Barnes is going to be doing yoga classes both days. Christy Lee, the singer of New Days, she's going to be doing Zumba classes there. And we're going to be doing the art classes. And there's another class I'm forgetting. I'm sorry.
They should combine Zumba with yoga. Call it Zoga.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
I'm sorry.
very confusing.
The Pound Rock Out Workout. Lisa Pepper's going to be there doing that both days at 11:30.
Rock out, workout. What is? I'm
it's
curious.
like to drums and to music.
There you go.
So I've never done them, but I'm going to do them this year.
Now that's true, and Mike back there will back me up on this. I did a gig back at the end of August, and it was an outdoor gig, and it was like 90 degrees that day and humid. I lost 3.8 pounds just that day
What?
playing the drums outside.
It's a workout, man. That's for sure.
Did 24,000 and some steps, according to my. Well, it's home charging, but I have a Fitbit.
You got to bear wrist.
According to your wrist.
And I did a gig the other night. I did close to 30,000 steps.
Wow.
That was indoor.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
They say 10,000, but I don't even know as you get older if you should, if it's really 10,000. I think it's like 8,000 steps.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm happy to get out of bed and have 25 to the bathroom.
Yeah, right?
Another 25
25,000?
back.
Multiple times.
25.
So Donna left out. There'll be another event going on at the beer garden.
Oh.
The lead vocalist of Ripped and myself will be there coaching people
How to drink.
how to drink.
Chugging.
Proper technique.
Chug fest?
Picking up
Yeah.
a beer.
No, what you need to do is bring your guitar,
Yes.
and you need to do that beer bottle thing you do.
Ah,
And
that's all.
show them that. Show them the ability.
Show
Is that
them.
a thing?
Oh, yes.
I've done it. Yeah.
Yeah, he did it at Starland,
Starland
Ballroom.
Ballroom, but I don't think I'll do that here.
Well, our brewery is
You can whack
Psycho.
one of the little kids trick-or-treating.
I know at least everybody at Starland was big kid.
So, it's true. Rock2Adopt essentially is all about pet adoption.
Yes.
And every year you enlist, this year you said you have 34 or 38?
34 vendors plus sponsors.
How many music acts?
Oh, there's 22 on the main stage
Okay.
and 18 on Peter's stage.
So you've got 40,
40,
this year.
yeah.
So I'm going to go out on a limb here from what I remember and say it's the largest.
It is the largest. We're a
Rock to
festival
Adopt, yeah.
now. Yeah.
Okay. The gates open at 10 or it begins at 10?
It begins at 10.
Yeah, we'll let
Okay.
them in at 10. I don't think we can do before that.
Yeah,
Okay.
We got a lot of preparation.
All right. So it starts at 10.
Mm-hmm.
What time does the first band go on?
10.
Well,
So you'll be coming in the gate. There'll be music right away. You'll be in the mood immediately.
I see.
Beer garden at 11.
That's cool. I can wait.
An hour. Are you cool with that?
I'm good with that. I'll be just getting out of the Judas Priest Alice Cooper show.
Just be waking up.
He'll be staggering in for that.
I don't know about staggering, but I'll be there.
There you go. So, okay, so music starts at 10. So who's kicking it off this year?
Well, let me just tell you that. Who's kicking it off is Alex Chernick, who does our sound every year.
Okay.
He every year he does sound. Every year he opens the event. So that's where that goes. So it's going to be 10 a.m. Alex Chernick, 11 a.m. Classic Rewind Band, noon is Exit 102 Band, 1 o'clock 44 Fridays, 2 p.m. The Collective 3, 3 p.m. Buddy Katz's Michael Jackson, 4 p.m. Yell it out, guys.
Tilted. We got him in the house here.
Yell them out when you know them. And then we're doing then we're going to be starting to close down like a lot of the things that are going on. And we're going to kind of do an under the stars type of thing.
Not until after 5 to midnight, though. They're at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 to midnight is at 5. They start the under the stars portion of it. 6 o'clock, Necro Garden, to really get everybody going there. 7 p.m. is Coastal Vibe. 8 p.m. Off Our Rockers. 9 o'clock, we're done. 10 to 9 music
That's
On
Saturday.
Saturday.
on Saturday.
Saturday.
Then Sunday, we start all over
Oh, my
again.
goodness.
I know. With Samantha.
I'm tired
Lynn,
already.
Who's been here several
Right.
times. And, yeah, it's going to be quite an event for sure. Okay, Jersey Shore Cats at 11. Noon is Mikkel's Plot. 1 o'clock is Junkyard Dogs. 2 p.m. In My Basement. You've had here as well. 3 p.m. Jenny Barnes. You've had her on the show as well. 4 p.m.
Yeah, Rip will be hitting at 4.
after a couple of hours of the beer garden.
I'd expect
then-
nothing less.
Go for what you know.
5 p.m. is New Days. 6 p.m. is Outfox. At 6:50, and I forgot to say you too. At 6:50, we're doing Michelle Marzano's going to come up and do a song as Dolly Parton. She's an impersonator. 7 p.m. Random Notes, and then she's going to do a meet and greet, and then those guys are at 8 o'clock. Now, on Saturday, Peter is also going to be coming up from his stage at 7:45, right, Peter? And doing
On
a
Saturday,
song.
yes. I will be playing the song About, which I'll be playing right here on the radio station in a little
You
while.
get to hear it here, and you get to hear it again at the event.
So I notice in that list of bands that you read off, there are quite a few that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, there's some good bands.
There are also quite a few that are from out of the area, out of the area that you guys are from,
Oh, yeah.
so to speak. A lot of them play right around here, right across the river.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Lambertville's only 10 minutes that way.
So, Random Notes.
Yep, she's from South Jersey.
Yeah.
5 to
Linda.
midnight.
Linda. Yep.
44 Fridays, they play in Pennsylvania a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I'm trying to think of who else you just...
5 to midnight's up here, somewhere in north, maybe a little
North.
bit east.
Yeah,
Not
they're
Sayer,
Sayreville area. Yeah.
Sayreville, okay, well, that's
Yeah,
closer
but
to
I
you
mean, they're
than
not
here.
in
yeah.
our area, we're saying.
Right.
But they've been playing the event. All these bands have been playing the event year after year. They travel to us. They're not new bands to the event, any of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it just seemed to me like you used to have more original acts than you did
No,
cover bands. But I mean, either way, that's fantastic.
we just like to shake it up,
Okay.
you know.
Claire's shaking it up here. Can't see that on the radio.
Right. I'm in my own little world. Don't mind me.
Well,
I'm
that's
reading.
Oh, good. You know what that tells me, producer Claire?
But reading is fun and
That
mental.
you're paying attention. Because twice last week, I'm like, right, Claire? And she's like, she like snapped, like I woke her up or something. She's like, I'm not paying attention.
There was a there was a hum that I had to get rid of. So, just to say, it was a
And this
little
show-
distracting.
In this show, it's kind of hard to doze off.
Well, we had a tuba last week and about 25 people here, so it was also hard. But there was a hum in my ear, and I had to find it. So whatever you all said, what they were saying was secondary to
Well-
finding my hum.
Well, this is true. Madison, you all right? You sure? Madison is awesome. Do you hear that?
Yes.
All right.
Madison is awesome.
Madison is. She's our videologist.
Oh, that's fine. We don't. That's
What? With all the money I'm paying you?
no.
Are we paying her?
You're paying her $1 million, man.
Oh my God!
I'm out.
You want a water?
We want to stand in
Now
line
you
for
tell me.
that.
All I had to do.
We're
dye
raising
my hair.
We're raising money for animals here.
All right, while the main stage is going on, there's another stage that I'd like to talk about. Is that okay, Danny?
Go right ahead.
Why
You were asking
That's why I'm
permission.
here.
He has no idea.
All right, so on Saturday, September 27th at 10 o'clock, while Alex Chernick is opening up the show, there will be Deborah May playing for a half an hour on the acoustic stage, followed by John Bernick at 10:30. At 11 o'clock, Sean Forst. 11:30, Dominic DeCaro, followed by P.M. Ryder at 12, Denise Miller, 12:30. At 1 o'clock, Dan the Magic Man O'Leary will be doing his magic. At 2 p.m., we have the Chardonnaires. And at 2:45, there'll be Kids Trivia. At 3 will be Eric Metzger. At 3:30, Dale Licata. 4 o'clock, Sean Galligan. And at 4:30, This and That. At 5 o'clock, the Jaders. And at 5:30, Spine with an exclamation point, which was brought to us by the Social Leaf. But then we start all over again on Fun Day, September 28th. While Samantha Lynn is opening up on the main stage, we have Billy Simmons, followed by 10:30 Alfred Martin, who does a great Neil Young tribute. We have 11 o'clock Billy T. Midnight. 11:30 we have our poet Dan Seary, and we have Carlo Wilding Bolaro right after Dan Seary. At 12 o'clock we have Austin Stark. At 12:30 Elaine. 1 o'clock Dan the Magic Man comes back. Kids Trivia at 1:45, and then from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, you get your opportunity to sing at this wonderful event because we have Diamond Dave's Karaoke, and he'll be going on for 2 hours from 2 to 4, so everybody can sing, get their chance to sing at this event. Right after Diamond Dave, I get to play. I'm Sergeant Peter Jester. After me comes comedian William Joseph, followed by Michelle Marzano doing Dolly Parton, a 15-minute set. And then it closes up at 5:30. My stage will close up with Gary C. That's Gary Cavaco. And then we'll be closing my stage, and then we'll just be under the stars with the main stage.
Woo!
Because that is a big line of a lot of great performers playing.
And Gary Cavaco is playing too?
Yes, yeah, he's
Oh, very cool.
And did you hear Denise Miller? And there's like quite a few.
Denise
solo-
Miller. Yeah.
No, I was surprised about Gary because I was like, oh, that's not Steve, but it's Gary. And
So it is.
Yes, they are related.
yeah, and I know Gary
They
too,
are
so that's why I was
related.
like, they are related? Oh,
I
interesting.
think they're like a second cousin or something.
Oh, gotcha. That's why I was kind of curious more so.
I don't know if you guys know that.
I didn't know that.
I
No.
called
did not know
Steve
that.
right away. I'm like, okay.
So you learned something. We're very educational.
Yeah,
Well-
you learn something new every day.
Talent
on
runs in
EIEIO
families.
Well, we've got representatives here. Keller, of course, with Ripped, and Jim and Mike from Tilted, and Pete. You're going to do a song, so let's get to some music. Where do you want me to start? Do you want to play live first to do that song? You want to do that later? You tell me, Pete.
Sure. What do you want?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So while Pete's getting his massive acoustic guitar set up, what do you got? You got a signature on there? Somebody signed your guitar? What
Somebody
happened?
did. This signature is by John Bergman. John Bergman was the Popcorn Park Zoo director for the whole time we did Rock2Adopt at the Popcorn Park Zoo. Since he left, we left. Not really, but
We left before him. though.
Sounds good.
But it did sound interesting, right?
Sounds good. And that's where the camel was.
yes.
And the camel left.
Yeah, the camel left too.
Everybody left.
Camel has
Everybody
left the
but
building.
it's still a wonderful place. But we just outgrew it.
I get it. Yeah, you guys were in a great spot, but you were in a tough spot.
It was a very tough spot the last few years because they own the zoo. It's their property, but this is my event. So I was kind of stifled from taking the event to where I wanted to take it.
Right, but in order to get into the zoo, they had to walk through your event, pretty
No,
much.
that's true, but
So
they couldn't move once they got in because
stuck.
it was too small for us.
So are we doing wristbands and everything again this
We
year?
are,
Yes.
and the
Okay.
wristbands on a pre-sale are $25. At the gate, they're $30. Kids 2 and under are free. If you're 8 and under, you get in for $15. And if you go on Rock2Adopt, rock2adopt.org, you can find the QR code to Venmo and get the wristbands in advance, or you can contact me, from the webpage.
Any of the bands.
And any band.
Any
right.
of the bands.
Will get you wristbands prior to paying the $30 at the gate.
Okay.
So that's like 65 ways to get your wristbands.
To leave your lover.
To leave your lover. You just said exactly what I was thinking. All right.
Get
Well,
on the bus.
So leave
Chris.
your lover, get some wristbands, come see us at Veterans Park in Bayville.
And then take home a dog. 'Cause you need
Absolutely
a new
take home a
lover.
dog, because that's what
does
this
it
is
have
all
to be
about.
one that's up for adoption, or can we just take any dog?
Now, you can meet somebody at the beer garden.
That'll
She's
probably
a real
Hold your
dog.
dog.
they'll look really good, but there'll be a dog the next day.
I don't know. I just took it home. It was
they say
Rock to
that.
Adopt at the beer garden.
First year, see, all kinds of new stuff at Rock2Adopt.
I see that.
We could have a beer garden.
I asked for a 6-pack. They gave me a 6-pug. What am I going to do with this pug?
Well, listen, the real dogs are actually coming out both days 2 to 5.
Okay.
No,
Great.
12 to 2. Sorry,
And
folks.
they'll
12
have
to
the
2.
paperwork and everything for the adoption process.
You can fill out an application.
You
yeah.
can fill out an application and then it's reviewed. You cannot take them home that day. And guess what I heard?
You
We're
just
done.
said you could,
This-
unless you meet somebody.
All right,
Yeah,
get out.
that's
Wait,
you, can
You
take
guys
it.
are done.
Wait.
Get out.
No, you're going to love
She's a real
this.
bitch.
They are bringing puppies. I was told there are puppies in the house for the first time at a Rock2Adopt.
Do you know-
They're always older dogs we're trying to adopt. We have a litter of puppies.
Nice. What kind?
You need,
Say
well,
anymore, you got to come out to see it.
you know what? You need a
That means
nice
she doesn't
dog to
know.
keep Misty company. Something small, like an Irish Wolfhound.
Yeah.
That'll keep Misty.
Yeah,
Like
in
a
line.
massive.
Mastiff. We used to have Trinity Mastiffs across the street. She used to breed them from. They were huge.
All right, so what is this tune you're going to do, Peter?
It's called About. I've actually played it on Rock on Radio before, but Donna said to play it again. So I brought my guitar to play it again.
Play it again,
And it's
Sam.
about the event. So we ready? Or
Sergeant
Yeah.
Peter Jester here on Rock on Radio.
About the vision of pets and persons. A favorite thing, a stroke, a kiss, a loving home. Dog love a treasure. Beloved cat out of the shelter. About the one we love, about the one Dear Donna, rock to adopt. You're the woman who loved time. Taking a stand to help the needer. Do what you do when you need to be the fool. About to act given kindness, tall people up about the ones who love, about the ones who love us back. Get on a rock to adopt. You're the woman who loved back. Well, most of your life, some are beating, abandoned or abused. They've been left behind to live alone. You can bring them home. They'll bring love to you. Peacocks, popcorn, pork, pet loving people. Performers Rock, Forked River, New Jersey. Visit this magical place. Careful, cling to comfort, kisses on our face. About the ones who love, about the ones who love us back. Dear Donna, rock to adopt. You're the woman who loved cat.
Sergeant Pete Jester here on Rock On Radio. And that is all about Rock2Adopt, which is when?
On Saturday, September 27th, and Fun Day, September 28th. Coming up.
At Veterans Park.
From 10 a.m.
Oh, from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. both days.
Veterans Park in Bayville.
Yes.
It's important to know that you can come one day, both days, a portion of a day, a portion of each day.
Come and go numerous times each day.
You know,
It's in and out with the wristband. For
All
2
access
days.
pass, pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And if
Exactly.
anybody wants the exact address, here it is. Get your pen and paper ready. You ready?
We're all ears.
489 Forest Hills Boulevard in Bayville, New Jersey. That's where Veterans Park is located.
And
right
this
off the
event
Parkway.
is.
Yeah, right by exit 77.
That song, that had the whole Marshall Tucker vibe going.
You have to add a new verse though.
Yes. You know what? I was hoping I'd have a new verse by now, but I just haven't gotten it yet.
Throw you in the river. Oh, wait.
And a van by the river.
I digress. All right. Well, we've also got Tilted and we've also got Ripped. Which one of you guys would like to talk a little bit first?
Let Tilted go.
Let Tilted go since they've been sitting. I think they might be asleep. They got the most comfortable.
Oh, never at this point.
Other than Madison, they got the most comfortable chairs in the place.
I'm gonna make Jim move if he doesn't talk in his microphone though.
You got
It's
the
a little-
VIP seating over here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my drink from the brewery you were talking about.
far.
Their delivery truck should be here any minute.
Oh, let's hope.
Yeah, we can only hope.
Nobody sleeps at this party.
What?
Right.
It's a
At
party.
this party
What?
right now, nobody falls asleep ever.
Except Madison.
Madison is being socially interactive over there.
Oh, that's
I don't know who she's interacting with, but it's social.
But it's social.
It's social. And actually, we tease her all the time because she's sitting in Sarasano's chair, Joe Sarasano. But Madison, you do so much better of a job because Sarasano literally is asleep in about
He is.
45 seconds whenever he sits.
And then
in
he
that
wakes up
chair.
every once in a while and vapes.
He'll wake, he'll smile, he'll vape, and go back out. So So you're way ahead of Sarasano.
Sorry, I'm working at work. That's why.
Actually, Sarasano is going to be. Do we have that, Maddie? Do we have that the flyer for the Albert Bouchard show? It might be one on Bruce's desk. If you could find that for me, that would be great. If not, don't worry about it. But Albert Bouchard and Joe Sarasano, they're going to be across the river in New Hope for a show at the New Hope Inn and Suites and Carrie's Music Lounge over there.
Nice.
So that'll be pretty cool.
What day is that?
I don't know. That's why I'm about to get the fly. November 22nd. So that'll be here before we know it.
Yeah.
That's coming up quick. That's a Saturday.
Get your ticket.
There you go. All right. So one of the other bands.
Getting all
me.
choked up.
I'm getting emotional.
Don't
when I
get
talk about
choked
this.
up. You have about another hour of us.
Well,
It's
we got.
okay.
It's anticipation of the other set of sponsors for the second hour that I'm dying for. So,
Good job.
so we have another one of the bands that's of the many that are going to be there is Tilted. Now, this is how many years for you guys?
This will be our 5th year headlining.
5th year. He keeps.
And this year headlining with 22
He
other
keeps
bands.
pushing me there. He keeps pushing me there.
The headlining.
We're trying to light the fire.
The bald headliners. That's what we're talking about here. Bald head.
You're going to be in the hot seat this time, it looks like.
Yeah.
So and again we have Jim and Mike from Tilted here. 5th year now, you said,
Yep,
doing it.
It's an event we do near and dear to the band's heart. We all are animal lovers. We all have adopted animals at different points of time. We're just we're really really appreciative to be able to play this every year.
Absolutely.
So,
No, I'm
yeah.
honored to have you.
Yeah. So and with Mike being our newest member over the past this is like your second year, right?
Second year for
Yeah.
Rock2Adopt.
He's in the shades.
He's in the shades. His Mikey Shades. So
Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be fun.
Mike
Mike-
plays in shades all the time.
Nice.
Absolutely.
and bare feet. He doesn't wear.
Oh,
That's true.
it's like that movie, That Thing You Do.
He's a real hippie.
That's odd because I have a friend who always wears dark sunglasses, and I have a different friend who always plays barefoot. He plays keyboards barefoot, and the other guy's a guitar player out front. He wears his shades. Actually, he's the gentleman who wrote our theme music for all of my radio shows, Charles Lorita. He, because he has terrible stage fright, even after he's been doing this since he was a kid, and now he's close to 30 years old. So, why do you wear the shades, Mike? Tell us more.
It's part of the on-stage persona.
Oh, okay. So that's your on stage, and then you
so,
take
right?
them off, and nobody recognizes you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can move throughout the massive crowds at Rock2Adopt with ease. Correct.
Very
Yeah.
massive part.
But you have trouble
Tons of
going to the
people.
grocery store.
I don't do grocery stores.
Whoa.
Fast food and delivery.
When you get it delivered?
There's a division of labor in my household, and I was able to weasel my way out of that responsibility.
Just Uber Eats.
Uber Eats. There you go. All right. So I don't care who tells me, but either one of you, talk to me about Tilted. How long you guys been together now?
The band's been, the core of the band has been together about 15 years. Started as a cover band early on. Over the past 10 years, they started migrating. We've started migrating towards originals, and it's pretty tough. There's not many places for original bands to play anymore.
Yeah.
So we've started doing a thing called Tilted Undercover. So we have a lot more covers in our sets, and it's fun, but it's really tough being an original band in this day and age. Nobody really wants to hear original music. So we love playing together. We all get along great, and we just find songs from the 50s to today. We end up playing now, and pretty eclectic set list.
Jim, I can't agree with that statement more. Nobody wants to hear original music. I like I said, I can't agree more. However, I can't disagree more. And what I mean by that is, yes, but it's always been that way. It's very difficult for an all-original act to get booked where you can make money.
Oh yes,
Unless,
you're doing pay for play, pay to play.
of course, well, yeah, and we know you know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But unless, of course, you have such a large following that you're going to pack the place, then the bar owner doesn't care. You could play everything on kazoo if you wanted, but if his cash register is ringing, then it doesn't matter, or her cash register, or whatever case it may be. So it's in a lot of ways I totally get what you just said, but in a lot of ways, as a musician myself, it's very disheartening.
Agreed. We have like 30 originals, I think, and when we play Atlantic City, we'll do like the at the Trop, we'll do like a 3-hour set. And in the past, we would do a lot more originals. Now it used to be like 2 originals and a cover, 2 originals and a cover. Now we sort of flipped it to 2 covers and an original. Because again, you play the original. If you do more than 1 or 2 original songs, people start to lose focus. So
Did you say consciousness?
Focus.
Start to lose consciousness.
Well, but and think about why that is, because they don't know it.
Right.
And in those type of environments where, like you just mentioned, the Tropicana in Atlantic City, they're transient. They need to focus. They're only stopping because they ran out of money or because they need a drink. They want to see what the band's like, and if they don't recognize it, this stinks. Let's move on.
Yeah.
So, and it's unfair because you guys are really good, and to not be able to get your
And
music.
ripped. Really
We're
good.
talking about Tilted right now.
Yeah, but I mean, just say it, for an original music.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget Ripped.
I'm listening for Tilted.
And we've done so many shows with Rip. The 2 of us bands together. We're a great double bill. I love when we play with them.
Yeah, we've done everything from North Jersey to Atlantic City together.
All right, we're talking about Tilted right now.
I'm just avoiding dead air. That's all I'm doing.
We're talking about the headliner.
We are playing 4 p.m. on Sunday, and they're 4 p.m. on Saturday. So if they're headlining, I guess.
It's a slot.
I saw the
Everybody
$20
gets
bill
to
that
pick wherever they wanna
Steve
go.
slipped to
I
Donna to bring up
want to
Ripped.
say something to Jim. Like, Rock2Adopt is an equal opportunity ground. Okay, we have original music bands, and they're well received at our event.
Always.
They really are. And we have cover bands, and it's. I don't even know how many original music bands we have, but I
2.
think I'm going to say no.
The headliners.
It's like
In the
6,
room.
It's
Yeah.
like 6 or 7. So.
All right, now,
And obviously, some feel that they're headliners and not just one of the regular bands.
but there's a reason for that.
Also,
There is a reason for that,
The
and
best
that
of 4
being
o'clock is right here.
because the area where you're talking about, Donna, is very supportive of original music.
I'm very supportive.
And you
of
are
them,
very
too.
supportive, right.
Yeah,
And the
they'll tell you,
people-
I go out and see them.
All the
Right.
time. We always see Donna, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the people who come to your event are also very supportive of original acts. But when you're dealing with when you're dealing with venues and bar owners, where you're going in, you got to play a 2 or 3 hour set or 2 or 3 sets to fill 2 or 3 hours, from 8 to 11 or 9 to midnight, 10 to 2, 1, whatever it might be, and they're going to pay you.
And they want the return money.
Right. So
This is a great forum to take original music that people are out and they hear you, and then they're going to want to follow you. To
well,
an
exactly.
event.
Right. It's these type of events
Yeah.
that help with original music.
Exactly.
You
Definitely.
know, you can go to, like you were saying, the Tropicana in Atlantic City. You might get 1 or 2 people say, all right, let me go check that band out. I like them. But for the most part, you know, they want to hear "Living on a Prayer."
Yeah. And
you
the
know what I
bar
mean?
owners want people.
So-
The bar owners want them singing "Living on a Prayer" while buying a beer and then buying a second beer. And
Absolutely.
it's all
Correct.
the economy. It's it's the economy scale with being in a band and being in the bar.
Exactly what you're saying too, Jim, is that Danny went on Rock2Adopt. There's not 2 original bands back to back, because then people will listen to them, because then there's going to be a cover band. Okay, so it's not an extended like 3. You'll never find back to back original music bands.
And we are doing a
For
bunch of
that
covers.
exact
We are doing
reason.
covers this year. A bunch of covers.
Yeah,
a lot of
I
fun
always
stuff.
hear covers from Tilted.
Well, what did you send us?
We sent you 2 originals from our last album.
2 originals.
Yeah,
All right.
like I said, we have about 30 originals. We just did this album 2 years ago.
Okay.
And
Which one would you like Claire to play?
First.
Mike.
Taking care of business.
Painted Sky, absolutely.
Painted Sky. Why is that, Mike? He's put a lot of pressure on you.
One of my
I think.
favorites, just a straight ahead rock and roll song, as simple as that.
Okay. Now, how involved are you in the construction of Painted Sky?
These came before my time, so I play them, but I wasn't involved in the original creation of them. But I came to Tilted, because of the music, having seen them perform live, and I was a fan before I was a member. And that's how I got introduced to them. What's a bit like 4 or 5 years ago, I was first introduced to the band with one of the singles that had come out at that time. And then 3 years later, here I am.
living the dream.
There you go.
And doing a good job.
We were laughing at the band last week. The drummer in the band last week said, "Yeah, I'll fill in. I'll play till you find somebody." 5 years later, he's still there.
It's still there. Yeah.
So, all right.
That's how it
Well,
works.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, I was saying that's normally how it works. Yeah.
Well, Tilted is going to be one of the bands that will be performing at Rock2Adopt.
Headliner.
They are the headliner, apparently, for the noon to 5 hour.
Now people got to. So the past 4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
go back a little backstory. Everybody's a headliner at Rock2Adopt.
That's
and
right.
The past 4 or 5 years, we've had this conversation. When we've had more people in the room, everybody
Yes.
says they're a
It's
headliner.
been longer than that, Jim.
So the headliner is
just
an
what you
inside
know of.
joke for people that know it. So just so everybody
You
knows.
get a part of it. For
I
that.
love that joke. Are you kidding me? I
It's
What
like
joke?
Coming into the
What
band
joke?
after it's already been happening.
If you guys want to, who's your favorite rock band, Jim?
right now they usually
my
change.
I don't care of all
I'll
time.
be honest with you. I'm a huge Prince fan.
Prince.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, love Prince.
Good. That's a very good example.
Yeah.
Very good. So there is a festival, 10 bands, and you can't get there till 3 o'clock. Starts at 2. Prince is the headliner, and you get there to find out he goes on at 1. How ticked off are you going to be?
Extremely disappointed.
Thank you. There you go.
That's why you got to go to the
That's it.
website and see the schedule.
So that's why you got to push as the headliner. So if people come out.
All right.
Rock2Adopt.org.
Now, I'm going to ask somebody who has never been here for any of these things. Okay?
Oh no!
Ever.
She's going to pull you into this.
Madison, right?
You can plead the fifth.
Ma-
You could tell him no.
What do you mean she could?
I don't have a microphone though. Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, don't worry. I have the ability. I have the ability to pull you from the depths. Okay, you're gonna. All right.
Go right ahead.
Headliner. If you go to a concert,
Yep.
when does the headliner go on?
Well, I was in Brooklyn last weekend, and the headliner came on at 12:15 a.m.
In New Jersey, they call that music to leave by.
Yeah. So usually, I'd say about an hour late has been the trend of the shows I've been going to.
Well, if you went to a show where there were multiple bands, what time would the headliner go on? Last, beginning, middle?
It's got to be last.
Thank you.
No, now that's an incorrect statement because
Yeah, this is Rock2Adopt.
A lot of these bands now are so good that they swap off the headlining spot.
Yeah, well,
you
that's
been
when,
to
like-
Have you been to PNC lately?
Right now, our friend, our very good friend, Jack Daly, is the bass player in the Spin Doctors.
Okay.
Spin Doctors are on the road. Thank you, Madison. No further questioning.
And you may take a seat.
Jack Daly's a bass player in the Spin Doctors. So I was at his studio, in his production studio in Asbury Park. It's called Doug Deep Productions. It's on Bangs Avenue. Okay? Right before they went out in July to start the tour at the Red Rocks. It was the Spin Doctors, Blues Traveler, and
Come on, Claire.
not the Smithereens, the other, Robin
Robin Thicke?
Robin Wilson is the lead singer. Oh, God. Anyway, these 3 bands. Now, they're all bands that have headlined in the past. But when you're on a tour like that, they just rotate.
Right.
Because there's only 3 of them.
So we rotate.
And they're 3 headlining acts.
We rotate them.
Gin
And there's
blossoms.
22 headlining acts, and we rotate them.
There we
Same
go.
principle. Bigger
That's what I was
event.
waiting for. Thank you,
I
Donna.
rest my case, Stephen.
Okay.
There you go.
Gin blossoms.
Jim Blossoms, thank you very much.
Just doing my
Stephen,
job.
you know that's was absurd, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to play
Painted Sky.
by Tilted, and then we'll come back with our second half sponsors by Steve Keller.
All right.
I saw a flash in the sky. It left me hypnotized. I told you once, I'll say it again. You'll be back again. I'm getting tired of wasting my time. Always the last in line. I know it's my turn to get burned. I guess I'll never learn. You're more than a fantasy. You mean a lot more than that to me. You're more than a fantasy. You mean a lot more than that to me. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see the signs. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see the signs. I'll self-sedate, I'll self-medicate. It's more than I can take. There is nothing, no one to blame. You know it's hard to change. One day you'll see what I mean. I'll just let it be. I know that someday the sun it will rise. We'll see the painted sky. You're more than a fantasy. You mean a lot more than that to me. You're more than a fantasy. You mean a lot more than that to me. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see the signs. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see the signs. You're more than a fantasy. You mean a lot more than that to me. You're more than a fantasy. You mean a lot more than that to me. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see the signs. Maybe I was blind. I didn't see the signs.
All right, Tilted with their song called
Painted Sky.
Painted Sky. So we had a lively debate about headliners, as we do every year, except this time
Was off the air.
we
Yeah,
chose to do it
thankfully.
off the air. I had
I'm
to
sure
pull
it'll
up the
spill over.
definition of headliner, but that's all done. We're done with that.
Yeah, we're done.
For the year.
Jim,
Till next
Jim
year.
forced us to go there. I wasn't going to bring it up, but he forced us to go there. And welcome to hour 2 of the Rock to Adopt zaniness. Steve Keller, who are the sponsors?
Sponsors
The
of
second
hour
half
two.
sponsors for Rock On to Adopt
We have
Radio.
Yeah, we have Lacey Moose Lodge, 1907. AFM Investments, Helen Kukuza, the Wycott Broker Realtor.
Helen Kukuza?
Helen Kukuza.
Okay.
Yeah, you know her?
Never heard of her.
Okay. FPL Associates, Surveying and Engineering. The Bayville Elks again, they sponsored twice. The Happy Hour in Tom's River, Comfort Food and Drinks, and appreciation for all World War II servicemen who served especially. Private First Class William A. Smith, World War II, prisoner of war, and Private First Class James Kruger. Collective Entertainment and the Random Notes Band. That's bringing us the
Now,
second hour.
are they still alive, those World War II vets?
No,
No, this is
they're family sponsored in their
There's
own.
not many
And
World War
highly
II vets left, but
No, they say.
sponsored
they were
in
the
their
greatest
honor.
generation.
But Peter has our big dog and our Cat's Meow sponsor that he needs to bring up, are really big sponsors.
the big money.
What are you saying about them? They're not the headliners. The big sponsors are the headliners.
That's right. The big dog. Do you want me to read
So
about
now
the
you
big
get
dog?
the
What,
difference.
Danny? Because they're going last.
There you go.
And you know
And I
what?
did it just for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And when I play at 4 o'clock on Sunday, I will be doing the Big Dog sponsor tribute by doing 36 dog songs, and I will be doing a Cat's Meow sponsor by doing 15 cat songs.
How come the dogs have
Little
twice as many
medleys.
songs?
Because the Big Dog is a bigger sponsor.
Ah.
It's the Big Dog. So our Big Dog sponsor this year is the Social Leaf, located at 334 Atlantic City Boulevard South in Toms River. They're a dispensary-provided medical and recreational cannabis products, vapes, and smoking pipes. Their hours are 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. They also have delivery service. You would think that they just play reggae and Grateful Dead type stuff, but they love dogs and they love giving back to their community, obviously. They've been in business 2.5 years, since July 23rd, and they are Ocean County's first dispensary for recreational dispensary. Actually, first dispensary in Ocean County. And you can find them at thesocialleaf.com. And then the Cat's Meow sponsor is
Is
the...
Jeremy's employer.
Yes, Jeremy from Necro Garden,
Yep.
who also another original band, is Gold Medal Service, and they are an HVAC plumbing and electrical supply with over 29 years of service, serving most of New York and New Jersey. They do. They have 24/7 hour service, same day service, always on time. Expert technicians, next day installs, jobs done right. And you can find them at goldmedalservice.com. We also have the Bathroom Pros, who will transform your bathroom in as little as $1 a day. They are bathroomprosnewjersey.com. We have off-leash canine training, where naughty pups become obedient dogs. They are JerseyShoreDogTrainers.com and AMIB, the Association for the Multiple Impaired Blinds.
Samantha's employer.
Right. They provide opportunities for community living, training, and support to provide independence. AMIB.net. And that's what I got.
Includes the sponsors for the second half.
I'm still. I want to get my bathroom remodeled for $1 a day.
I know.
What if you tell them you're done after 2 days? What's it look like?
Not good. Like crap.
Wow. Well, we'll be coming back to you two guys in a bit because we have more music from Tilted. Again, the event is Rock2Adopt. It's a pet adoption. It is on September 27th and 28th. Veterans Park in Bayville, New Jersey. You go past, you go underneath if you're coming in from 5:30. If you're coming and you want to go east, I guess it is on 5:30, right? You go underneath the parkway, you go past the high school.
Right,
and it's
Central
right
Regional
there on
High
the
School.
right. And if you're coming the other way, it's just before the parkway overpass on the left before the high school. There's a golf course back there, which I'd say I tore up some of their sod, but they didn't have much. Not a great layout, just not taken care of. But Cedar Creek Golf Course. It's
We don't got.
well, I did. Well, sort of. What I can, not sure if I can call. What are you picturing, or are you?
I'm researching,
Oh, you're researching.
but I can't see, so I have to look in one eye.
Okay. Rock2Adopt. What's the website again?
Rock2Adopt.org. And you really need to go on it because there's so much going on, and you don't want to miss your favorite thing to do because there's a lot to do there. Adopt.org.
And that's where you can get your wristbands and
And
everything
all
there
for
too.
$25. In and out all weekend.
For both day,
staying.
right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. 2 days of music.
Going on.
Well,
That's like 73 cents an act.
I think it's less than that.
Probably.
It's like a quarter an act.
We did share out the, so you can go to our Facebook page also. We did share out the event. And in the event, you have to click on it, open it up, and there's like a book. But it's so good because it outlines minute to minute what is available
Our
at that
webpage?
time. Yeah, at your
And
your
I did
event.
that webpage.
You watch not the webpage, but the
The schedule of events.
the
Facebook
events.
event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facebook event.
Yeah.
But in there is all the information, so you could go to our website, and we have shared out the event.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well-
and say you're going. I mean, come on.
I have, I it's on my calendar.
No, I mean everybody that's listening.
Show up.
I did last year.
A puppy.
I was there last
I
year.
know. Thank you.
Right?
Commit and come see all 22 headliners.
Nice.
Danny's chuckling.
You're
over
killing
there.
me, baby. You're killing me.
I know.
I tell you what, Danny, I don't care about the headlining thing. I just want to play. I just want to contribute and give back to the community. It's all good. It's a joke with the headliner thing, but it's just great to be involved.
Yeah, it really is. And you know what? All the bands
Final answer?
feel that way.
That's my final answer. And we're gonna play, and
That's
we're
what
gonna
all
rock
headliners
it.
say.
Well, that was one of the other.
Beer.
Good. I give up.
We're gonna have some food.
I don't even know why you try.
We're gonna shop some vendors. It's a lot going. I want to watch the medieval show. And I'm so happy to finally have wrestling. I argued for years that I wanted wrestling.
Midget
'cause
wrestling?
Wrestling has a cult following.
Well, that's going to happen right here when we keep talking about headliners.
Donna, you're in the ring, right? You're getting in the ring.
That is what happened on the break during Tilted.
But
You have
Donna,
stuff
you're,
like
you're wrestling, right? You're going to get in the ring.
Mud wrestling.
You know what? I had somebody just asked me that the other day, if they could wrestle me in the match. I'm like, I don't think so.
Who?
no.
did I ever tell you
I got some money on Donna. I think
Before-
you're on Donna.
You got your money on me?
I definitely got my money on Donna.
Yeah,
On
you're a
old-
tough cookie,
old
Donna.
Nick Donna.
Yeah, oh,
before we get to Steve and Ripped? Did I ever tell you the story about they used to have this thing in Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center, and it was at the Spectrum prior to that. I think it was called Wing Bowl.
Johnny
Yeah,
Chestnut.
they just shut that down like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, well, the Eagles won the Super Bowl, so that was the guys on the local sports radio channel decided that since they were never able to watch the Eagles in the Super Bowl, that they were going to start this thing called Wing Bowl. And it went on for like 20 years,
Yeah,
you know,
that was WIP.
where every on the Thursday or Friday before the Super Bowl, they would get together. And it got so big that they had to go to the Wells Fargo Center. Like 20,000 people would go to this thing.
And now no more.
So, well, no, because they won the Super Bowl. So, and they used to have, it was a wing eating contest. But it started at like 8 o'clock in the morning while the radio show was on. So, I was writing for the Trentonian newspaper at the time, and they asked me if I wanted to cover Wing Bowl. Sure. So I go over to the Wells Fargo Center, and I'm like, ooh, the media entrance. That's me, right? So I go in, and I got to show them my credentials, go underneath, and the first thing I see are two,
Scantily clad.
yes, they work in an adult daycare center,
Uh-huh.
a gentleman's daycare center. Yes,
thought-
those kind of ladies.
What?
All right,
Gentlemen's daycare center.
strippers, two strippers. And they are covered.
I'm listening.
strippers, exotic dancing.
Shut up,
naked.
Donna.
They come
That's the next big
running,
sponsor. The next big
running
sponsor.
by me, covered in multicolored shaving cream. I'm not even inside. Like, I come down, I show my credentials.
Shaving cream
I have
or
to
whipped
walk
cream?
about.
You're ruining it a little bit. Shaving cream or whipped cream? Are you sure?
No, with shaving cream. Trust me, and I'm going to tell you why. So I have to walk
Oh,
from,
God.
from here to that door
Afraid to hear this.
to get out into the main concourse on the bottom level, which is would be ice level, And right next to the Zamboni, they have several kiddie pools full of shaving cream of various colors, and they are having shaving cream wrestling matches. And I have my photographer, Joe Powell. I don't know if you remember Joe Powell, right? So I got Joe with me, and he's like, whoa, it's only 7:30 in the morning, man. I was like, no kidding. So the one gets out of the ice cream, the shaving cream tub.
Ice cream is interesting.
She comes running over to me. I'm wearing this red Phillies hoodie that I've had for years. She comes over to me, and she wraps her arms around me and says, "Welcome to Wing Bowl." I turn around. I got tons of shaving cream all over me. Then she says, "Oh, you have an iPhone." Yeah. I lost my iPhone somewhere in one of these tubs. Can you ping it for me? She's like, I don't. She's like, you don't have the down my. I said, I don't have that app. She goes, yes, you do. She grabs my phone. I'm like, oh no. Then her buddy comes up and they sandwich me. So now I got.
And you were just so sad.
I was very sad.
You
Now
were
I
very
got shaving cream all over me, and I haven't even made it into the event yet.
And for no good reason.
For no good reason.
Yeah,
I
there's
think you
the
can come up with two
moral
good
of the
reasons.
story.
So that's how I know it was
Or four.
shaving cream.
It was what time?
But it was a great. I liked watching the
7:30
wrestling.
in the morning,
Yeah, and
and
they.
you were not the headliner.
No, I was not. Neither were they.
7:30.
Then I had to go down in the media pit with all the local radio and TV personalities and their cameramen, of which I knew a couple that I had made friends with.
Were they
over
all
the
covered
years.
with shaving cream, too?
No. Then
He was the only
but
one.
they looked at me
No,
like,
they had
"What is
droids.
your problem?"
They didn't have an iPhone.
Yeah. No, this was inside. So, yes, so I know it was shaving cream. And, yes, that's how that came about.
Thank you.
But Ripped is here. And Steve Keller is the guitarist in Ripped. So,
I am.
go ahead.
Well, Ripped is a rock and roll band. We're playing 4 p.m. on Sunday the 28th. Come on out and see us. You need a wristband? Hit me up.
Now, you guys been together a long time.
Yeah, we've been
On and off, even.
Yeah, well, we took a 10-year hiatus in the early 90s, but we formed in the late 80s. Then I took a break. Then I came back to record a couple songs and never went away.
Like that drummer.
I'm pretty much a lifer for this,
Well, you also had some tragedies in the
Yeah,
group,
yeah,
right?
we're still going through it. Steve was in a bad accident, our lead vocalist.
Right.
And, we worked through it. He'll be performing, and we're backing him up and going to help him out, and we're going to get through it.
I'm so happy he's coming for Rock2Adopt. I really am.
But will Steve be there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. He was in a bad accident, and we actually performed for a couple years with Chris Florio on vocals,
Right.
and my friend Nikki, who was in Canorama and Canamara. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
and she
We just had the guitar player and
just last week. Right?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
Anthony and I can't remember if it was the other guitarist or the drummer
Yeah.
from them.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
So she sat in with us with Chris Florio, and we always knew Steve was coming back, and so did they, and just helping us out so we didn't lose any momentum, because we're currently writing our 5th album, and the whole band has a hand in it. Our drummer plays a mean guitar, and he's contributed 2 songs so far, and we're hoping to have a new album out by early 26.
And what does Rock2Adopt mean to you? Because you've been there longer than
I've played
Tilted,
many.
I think,
I've played
right?
many of the Jeez, I must have played 10 of them.
Okay, I was
I
going to
don't
say, I
even
know you
know.
played a lot.
Yeah. Goodbye, Madison.
Madison is leaving the building.
But
Thank
yeah.
you, Madison.
Thanks.
Thank you. But yeah, Rock2Adopt to me, it's just a personal thing. Just give back to the community. It's just something we look forward to every year. And that's where I believe I met Tilted at Rock2Adopt. And, we, like they said before, we've shared many shows since. We book shows on our own with them. Everywhere from North Arlington, New Jersey to Atlantic City.
All right. Well, you sent us some music as well.
What's that?
You sent me some music.
Oh, absolutely.
As well. What would you like Claire to?
Let's see. Let's play High on Fire and pick up the party. Let's rock.
Is that all one song?
High on Fire.
High on Fire.
High on Fire.
Okay.
Song. What do you mean? What
This is
song?
High
Well, he
on
said
Fire.
high on fire and let's pick up the party.
No, because he wants to pick up the party.
Yeah, this is a rocker,
is it.
baby.
All right.
All right, let's try this again.
No, not even worth it.
This is ripped. High on Fire.
You say high on fire?
Let's pick up the party.
Lights across the sky, screams, I hear them die. Spark that drives my soul, ignites. I lose control. Heat that makes me sweat. Flames make me forget. You can't stop my friend. I go to anything. Turning up the flame. A pyro's fatal game. Smoky clouds your eyes. Haze that fills the sky. High on fire. My pleasure is your pain. Your desire. To hear you scream again. I'll make no face on fire. I'm high on fire. These manic episodes, my world within implodes. To see the damage done and knowing I have won, complete the final task. In glory I will bask. My pleasure is your pain. To hear your screams again. My faith breaks on fire. I'm high on fire. It's my desire. I'm
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Ripped.
Ripped.
And what was the name of the song?
That's High on Fire.
High on fire.
But like I said, not to repeat myself, but we all have a hand in writing, and we all write songs, and hopefully the new album comes together very quickly because we're already halfway there in the material.
Okay.
Each person brings in their stuff, and we all work together well.
Where are you going to record it? Do you know?
Probably Bulletproof Studios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've recorded there before.
Yeah, I love that place.
Okay.
Bulletproof.
All right. Once again, Rock on Radio here. We have one of, if not the most favorite show I look forward to every year because we bust each other's chops. We laugh, we joke, and most importantly, we support a great cause. This is the Rock2Adopt show, and I have Pete, Sergeant Peter Jester. I've got Donna Torres, Steve Keller, Jim McPaul, right? All right. And Mike, what's your last name?
Smith.
Smith. I think that's an alias myself back there. Thank you very much.
Witness protection.
Throw me a
So
sugar-free
where's the
Ludens.
shades?
Yeah, there we go.
I appreciate that you didn't hit me in the head with that, actually.
I
I
usually
would
do.
never do that to you.
He's
Jim.
trick or
I would.
treating already.
Claire would.
I would.
I seen
100%.
you were wearing your Halloween costume, so I had to give you some candy.
Danny, you know what though? All of us really are really, really good friends. And it's the case with, I can say the main stage, my stage that I'm emceeing this year. We're all really good friends. These are great people, and I need to say this. They could all be out playing gigs that weekend and getting paid, every one of them. But they're not. They're doing this event. And not only do they do the event, but they help us get sponsors. They help us sell wristbands. They do, and I told you, some of them are doing special things like Zumba and yoga.
Beer garden.
And some of the band members sponsored. And everybody will be helping at the beer garden. I have that feeling.
But no naked women with whipped cream or
No, it ain't
shaving
happening.
cream all over them.
That may boost attendance.
Yeah, we'll work on that
May
for next
work.
year.
No, but Steve is actually on the committee helping this year. And from January, we were together, all putting this together because it's a whole new thing for us. It's like year one all over again because
It's year one of a new era.
of a
Well, you got a new
era.
location. You've got, the
New
ability
things
to
going
expand,
on.
right?
New people that we're associating with now. Yes, it's the same foundation, the same beliefs that we already had, but we've expanded the event into a festival is pretty much the deal.
It's at Veterans Park in lieu of the Popcorn Park Zoo. And
Correct.
But we're
Okay.
still helping pets, and we're now helping farm animals
As well.
As well.
as well.
E-I-E-I-O.
That's right. With the chick here, quack quack there.
somebody in my neighborhood, I'm assuming, has chickens, which is fantastic. However,
For who?
they also have a rooster, which is not so fantastic.
Unless you go to work really early, and then it doesn't affect
That's like
you.
all night long.
Did you name the chickens?
I haven't seen them,
Oh.
but I hear the rooster.
I'd call one Parm. I would call one.
Franchise.
Oh, yeah, so,
Marseille.
Fricassee.
yeah, Marseille. I'd give them all names.
piccata.
Fried.
I would walk down, I'd knock on the door and say, "Hey, is Marseille coming out tonight to play?
Fricassee.
Hey, I want to play with Cordon Bleu over there."
All right, we do this for animals.
Yeah, that's not good for a rock.
Rock2Adopt
We
chickens.
love animals.
This is like Star Trek, going to places that no man has gone before. Dan, I've gotten this question more than once, so I need to ask you. I told people I would ask you. Is the Rock2Adopt show that's been 14 years your longest running annual show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go, folks.
Actually, you guys
You're
are
the only annual show.
yeah, but
You are.
every
You're
year-
the only annual show. You're the only people I let come back every year.
And I call you, it's like every January to set it up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, well in advance so he can get prepared to bust my chops about everything.
Oh, yeah, because, like,
You should have a whole book.
never
of
busted
Pat
mine, huh?
We would never do that.
You guys have been on here since we were in the AM station, way down in Burlington County.
I don't know if it was year one. Did we did Danny year one? You weren't in year
wasn't
one.
there.
Peter, did we do Danny year one?
I don't remember.
But I know by year two we were here.
2011 was our first year doing the Rock2Adopt event, but we might have been on your show that year.
You guys went to, you met at the radio station when I was on AM radio down in Burlington.
We've
Then
been
you-
to all your locations, I think.
Except for, you did the Hamilton radio gig.
Absolutely.
You did the, of course, 40-foot hole at Murray Grove,
Yeah.
which is
We did
not
the
that far
church.
from where the event
The
is this year.
church.
Cold Cock Central.
Yep. And now you're here at the 2-Track Studios.
I know they were at Yardville too,
Were they?
weren't
Yeah.
you? You were at Yardville
We've never missed a year since we started.
Well, then you had
because
to be.
we also had Samantha's.
Because
Samantha's.
if
That's
we
fine.
missed
In
a
between.
year, Sam picked
Yeah,
it up.
right. And that was here. She did the first one here. It was the first year.
Right.
when she was doing it.
Right,
Yep.
but we were here last year. Here.
Yes. And then we had in my basement too. He was.
I want to give a shout out to my man Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first one he's missed, I think, since he
Jeremy's a
got
cool
involved.
dude.
Yeah. He was here like 2-3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeremy is also not only fantastic on bass, but he is a great, great singer. And putting that aside, ladies, Jeremy wears a kilt when he performs. So you need to come out and see this big guy in a kilt.
I think I have a picture of him having that whatever that sword thing he had.
Yeah.
I have a nice picture from last year. It was like
He is so
Woo.
fun to watch. He really is, and to hear.
he always has a good
Great
time.
guy.
It's like fun heavy metal, you know.
He's like a big warm teddy bear
He is.
singing
and
heavy
but
metal.
He plays Red Hot Chili Peppers for me every year. He does a song, like because he's original music, but they do that song.
Are you okay, Daddy?
No. All right, give me a second. Talking about a large man with a kilt and a big sword. I'm kind of just trying to.
Visuals. The visuals are there.
Wait, he talked about that.
He
last
loves
year
that.
when he was here.
See, Pete? See, Pete? Now Pete's infected.
Get it like
I
that.
know he's great.
But now that you put it that way, yes. it
That's
is
always
kind of
where he
funny.
goes.
Right, well, we got 2 more tunes to get to before we wrap it up. Back to Tilted. We got Jim and Mike, the rhythm section of Tilted, back here.
Are they
Comic
wearing
relief.
kilts?
What's your website and everything?
TiltedOnline.com. www.tiltedonline.com.
TiltedOnline?
Yeah.
Okay.
And go to YouTube, type in Tilted Hard Rock from the Jersey Shore, and you'll see like 5 years of our live shows, videos, and interviews.
You guys
things
do a
along
nice
those
job
lines.
too.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
It's all me.
The video's good.
There
I
you
know.
go. Claire approved.
Claire
I do.
Proof, that's
Very
all
nice.
that matters.
Very
It's our
nice.
tech guru over here.
So what kind of set will you be doing at Rock2Adopt?
So we're going to do a little more on the heavy on the cover side. We're going to start, going from the 50s to present day, along with some originals, and we got some cool songs we've never played before for anybody, which we're really excited about. And we've been practicing once a week and getting everything down. And
How long is your set?
we are 50 minutes.
Yeah, it's between 45 and
50.
minutes.
Yeah. So we worked the set down to the right time. It's gonna be awesome. We can't wait. It's gonna
Okay.
be exciting.
Wait, too.
I know.
Well, you sent us another tune,
Yep.
and go ahead, Mike. He
this
keeps
is-
deferring to you, putting
I would
pressure
like
on
to get
you, man.
involved.
Well, we could get him. If I could see him, we would get him involved.
It's the glasses.
He can't see you.
So this one's Over the Edge. Also on the Obsession Inside record that we put out 2 years ago. Another great radio-friendly tune that's very straight-ahead rock and roll, right?
Okay, excellent, Mike. What's your favorite part about being in Tilted?
I love being on stage. It's the best. It's the best, man. It really is. It really is.
We're
Playing
very
these
lucky. We got
songs.
four
Feeding
guys
off
in
the
band,
crowd.
Real friends. We all get along. We all hang out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, as a fellow drummer, I can tell him it's easy to sit back, and if you have a stage like you have and you're going to have at, are you using the shell, Donna?
Using what?
The shell, the big stage, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to be in a position where you can survey the entire landscape.
Yes.
As a drummer, it's always nice
Yeah,
because
it's a great perspective, man. It really
correct,
is.
always nice back
I
there.
remember the before you put the song on, the first show I played was for Tilted was at Hooks in Seaside Heights, and I remember being right before we opened the set, just behind the set, looking out over the crowd, and thinking, "What the hell am I doing here? Like, how did I get here?" But it's definitely one of those moments, man, when you look out and see the crowd there, and there's nothing like it.
Right?
It's great. Yeah.
It's very true, very true. Now, before we get to that, what's the second song we have from Tilted?
Over the Edge.
Over the Edge. Okay, before we get to that, while that tune from Rip was playing earlier, Donna and Peter have graciously given us, as they do every year, 2 wristbands to give away. Okay? So we're going to do it this way. If you are listening to this show, and we will be posting it on our Facebook page and our personal pages and everywhere, if you wish to go to the Rock2Adopt, Claire already posted the wristbands and the flyer. If you wish to go to Rock2Adopt, which is September 27th and 28th at Veterans Park, 489 Forest Hills Boulevard in Bayville, New Jersey. Tickets are $25 per adult. Kids under the age of 15 at the gate for an adult will be $30. So get them ahead of time, and we've got 2. That's a $50 value.
And at the gate, it's a $60 value. And Claire, you posted it already?
Yep.
So the first person that goes on that post and comments that they want the wristbands, it'll be theirs.
Well, I did say that they had to email him.
Okay.
So that way we
Didn't
get
we
their
talk
information.
about this before you? Didn't we discuss this while that song
They
was
can
playing?
they can comment all they want, but as
She
long
has
as it's the
hearing
first.
loss.
Actually, feel free to comment.
Exactly.
We
share.
like comments.
Exactly. But the first person emailed Danny, so Danny has your information.
Not your comment, Donna.
I can comment too.
I got a little overexcited.
It's all right. I got you though. We're good. It's all out here. All the information.
Pay no attention to that woman behind the curtain.
Pay every attention to her. She does this whole event. She's tired because she gave so many things for you.
Your lack of paying attention is disturbing. So what we're going to do, if you want this pair of wristbands, a $50 value, go to our website, dcror.com, and email us. Subject line, Rock2Adopt. Rock, the number 2, adopt. And just put, in there, I want wristbands or something. Say hi. Tell us to. Never mind.
Just make sure you can come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
exactly.
we have first person to email me at that through our website, dcror.com.
Or they can email you at Danny Coleman's rockonradio@gmail.com.
I was trying to avoid that, but thank you
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
well, that's where it's going to take you. So
Okay, Claire, both of us should
Just-
Pay no attention to the women.
Wow.
well, that's what they're going to use. Do you want me to take it off?
Leave it there. Just anyway. So I will give you these wristbands.
That's the bottom line.
I think it's a good time to listen to a great song. What do you think, Dave?
I think we're gonna play this song by Tilted, which is called
Over the Edge.
Big shout out to Will and Steve who couldn't be here, but
Yes.
they're here in spirit.
I have a noose around my neck, and
Tilted here on Rock On Radio. Oh, Lord.
There's always a show behind the show.
This is true. Well, Madison might have caught a lot of it while she was here.
We'll see, yeah.
She, actually, Madison has begun videotaping an hour or two of each show. She actually took a lot of footage, and we're going to be working together on the Tiffany interview. So,
Good.
but what she does is she puts together these 15 to 30-second snippets of the actual show and uses it as a promotion for the show for the whole week following the show.
Nice.
So after it airs, she uses it to get people to go back and that may have missed it and listen
Yeah.
again. So
And
so
that's
that
great.
helps.
It's right up to until our event then.
Right, correct.
Yeah. So that's cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that.
Which once again is Rock2Adopt, and yes, it is always a pleasure. We bust each other's chops about headliners and everything else, but
Whatever we can
anything
bust
we've
chops
ever
about.
said here, even if it appears that we are mad or annoyed, we laugh about it,
Never.
and because we never are. We just give each other the grief. It's, as I said, it's one of, if not my favorite show to do all year. Because usually I really don't have to do much. I just sit back and let you guys go.
Actually, you didn't do anything last year. You were busy. I went.
Claire
was the
wins
representative.
again.
I was.
No, she don't.
Here, Claire.
I'm going to call
Claire,
you jump in.
Claire, right over your head. You missed the whole point of that conversation.
Oh.
He's talking about here, not the show.
Oh, you were. Yeah, you were here last
I got
year.
you, Danny.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Jim.
Well, I went to the Rock2Adopt.
Totally got it.
After the comments earlier.
I gotta get back in. I gotta get back in his good graces.
Brown noser.
Hey, if you went to Rock2Adopt in the past, it is nothing
That's
like
good.
what
This
it's
is
going to
new.
be
This is
like
exciting.
this year. This year, it's probably the biggest festival of the year. It has so much to do. You really got to go on rock2adopt.org and see all the things that are going on every hour.
And that's on the first page on the home page. You just scroll down past one thing saying what Rock2Adopt is, and there's that whole schedule.
So, okay. Keep hitting this. Yeah, I'm giving like landing planes at the airport while Donna was talking. I was trying to get Claire's attention.
What is it? Control, airplane control.
Air traffic
I don't-
controller.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, Tilted and Ripped. We have Sergeant Pete Jester, 3 of the 40 acts that are going to be at Rock2Adopt this year. We've got another tune from Ripped yet, my friend.
Yeah, this song is called Eventually. It's on our fourth album, which is called For the Hard Way. And, you know, we're very glad that you'll play it for us. And we thank you, and we appreciate you every year.
Thanks, man.
You like that? I love you, man.
In all fairness, and he said that, but you know I do love you, man.
Absolutely.
You know that. Yeah, Killer Keller and I have known each other for, God, probably 14, 12,
long time,
12
yeah.
14 years now at least.
About as long as you've known us.
We've done a lot
Yeah.
of things, everything from the Pat D'Annunzio shows to
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. We did stuff with Dave. Dave reached out to me the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, which was nice of him. So we used to do a lot of work at 40 Foothold Studios. You guys were there. Actually, that location was probably the best for you guys because we had
We
that
did the
huge
outside
room.
live bands and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
Yep.
it right on Rock2Adopt 3. We were right there live at the Popcorn Park Zoo. We did it.
Yeah.
yep.
We were interviewing performers as they came off the stage.
Well, Dave was very good at that.
Dave was really good
Yeah.
at that.
Very good at that. So,
And a nice guy.
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, he was. Or is. I talked to him the other day.
That's good. He's still a nice guy.
He's still
Good.
kicking.
That's
So-
what I said. He's a nice guy, too.
Does he wear a kilt? He's a big guy.
No, in all honesty,
But is he a teddy bear?
and,
Does he
and
have a sword?
Steve will tell you, Dave, who is the owner of 40 Foothold Studios, great sound guy, great sound engineer. And he used to get some sounds that were incredible. And we used to do those festivals. Mm-hmm. We would get to like Popcorn Park Zoo at 8 o'clock in the morning and not get out of there till midnight, But he's been struck by lightning, like 3 or 4 times?
I know of at least
and
twice.
He fell out of a 30-foot window and landed and lived. And he,
Oh my God.
I don't think he sleeps.
he's like
either.
Rasputin.
He has
He had
So,
a sleep day.
Before we go any further, we have to get to this tune because we're going to have to come back and wrap it up. Here's Ripped with a song called
Eventually.
I just got out of jail, 22 months in the camp. I can't believe I made it out alive. Oh, what a lucky man. I lost my apartment, I lost my girl and my car. But when I look up into the sky, I'll see a shining star. I'm gonna win eventually. Maybe not tomorrow or next week, but I swear to God, that's my witness. I'm gonna find my winning streak. Walking through the streets of Vegas, a couple dollars in my hand, a high table and a girl with no standards is what I hope to land. I roll the dice with the tension of coming out ahead, but when I lose it all, I think I'd be better off dead. I'm gonna win eventually. Maybe not tomorrow or next week, but I swear to God, that's my witness. I'm gonna find my winning streak. Man, I've been so down. Nothing looks good, man, and it always looks bad. But you know what? You just gotta hang in there and do what you've been doing, because eventually things always turn out for the best. So now I'm down and out, I try to start again. I'll sell my jacket for a few bucks and continue looking for that win. Off into the cold, cold nights, a loser to victory. I couldn't win if I had one ticket in a one-ticket lottery. I'm gonna win eventually. Maybe not tomorrow or next week. Yeah. But I swear to God, as my witness, I'm gonna find my winning streak. I got a couple things on my mind.
All right. Ripped here on Rock On Radio with the song called Eventually. All right. Well, we have come to the end. Another Rock2Adopt year is here. Peter, thank you so much, man.
Thank you for having us.
Website again?
Rock On Radio. Oh, we're rock2adopt.org. That's with the number 2, rock2adopt.org.
All right. Tilted website.
TiltedOnline.com.
Okay. Ripped.
ReverbNation.com/RippedNJ. All the
Perfect.
socials, RippedNJ.
All right. And we have a pair of wristbands to give away. If you either email me at DannyColeman'sRockOnRadio.com or go through my website, DCROR.com. I have a pair to give away, and I will send them to you before the event, September 27th and 28th, Veterans Park, located at 489 Forest Hills Boulevard in Bayville, New Jersey. And Donna, my friend, always a pleasure.
Pleasure here too.
Rock on.
I wish you guys know I wish you nothing but success with this
And we hope
event.
to see you next week.
I hope so.
And thank you,
I was
Donna,
there 2
for doing
years
this.
ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Donna,
Donna.
thank you. Woo. You know,
All right, guys. Next week, who do we have next week?
Penn.
Who?
Billy Penn.
Oh, Billy Penn.
I know
Billy
Billy
Penn Band. Oh, yeah, he's a friend of Wayne. Wayne from Jump
Ah,
Back.
very nice.
So there you go. All right, until next week.
woo. Thank you.
Hi, this is Danny Coleman, the host of Rock On Radio, the Rock On Radio Indie Hour, and Danny Coleman's Got the Blues. If you ever want to get in touch with me or find out more about me and my programs, please visit DCROR.com. That's the quick link for Danny Coleman's RockOnRadio.com. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your support.